but where they get placed and who runs them is not.
The questions for Team Ice is Anivia going to be mid or top lane? I would most likely put a Zia top just for extra mobility to escape a gank, and then have Anivia sit mid.
Yeah, everyone's focusing on Team Fire and they're, oh, they don't have any range. This is a team that can dive very easily. Team Ice have all range, which is also can pose a problem. And they don't really have a main tank here for Ice for a person to build full armor. So it's not a really big problem. Thresh is probably going to be the one to try and go that route, though.
Froggen did play tank Anivia a few years ago. It could be an option top, not expecting it. But for Team Fire, I think putting the 2 support spot lane is the best. And I can see they're doing it as well now.
They don't really do well by themselves as
Exactly, like they were talking about, could it be AP Alistar maybe, but it's not very strong anymore. Put them together, double relic shield, hard to kill them, and okay, yes, they're gonna lose the lane, but then roam to the mid lane with the Alistar where you have a Fiora or something where you can try and snowball that.
Yeah, I think this is mostly what we expected, but I am excited to see this jungle Darius where Lee Sin, I was expecting him to be in the jungle and the 2 solos to be the Darius and the Fiora, but Faker on Lee Sin in the mid lane can snowball very quickly.
So Korea is definitely having some fun here. Switching it around, score obviously could have taken the Lee Sin. When it comes to Team Ice here with Koro playing either Nivea or Zir, obviously again, which one do you prefer to play? That's probably the #1 thing you're gonna look at here as a team. Do you want a Nivea or not? And then you look at how good is the top lane, how good is the bot lane, how good is the mid lane. And Nivea is probably gonna get ganked pretty heavily top lane.
So we'll find out whether or not Score can make that work. On to Koro 1. There are your 2 team comps for the pick 10, Fire and Ice.
Yep, just send your tweets to @LOL Esports, either hashtag Team Fire or hashtag Team Ice. Win.
How can you both mess it up?
Oh yeah, we put team in front, we put Team Ice and Team Fire. It's just Ice win and Fire win with the hashtag.
I'm so disappointed in you guys.
This is why you do it normally. We can't do that, man.
Written in the graphic.
Oh, look at those giant shotgun shells. What?
Is that what you got? Like that's
straight out of the game.
How are we meant to follow
They're
that?
larger than usual.
Corruption, Potion, and Nivea. We're gonna get auto attack trading from Koro. He's super squishy up in that top
Such a
lane.
slow auto attack.
It's like
It flies so
it's
slow.
very easy to click the auto attack and then click a corruption potion while the auto attack is in the air to get some extra damage from it. But again, let's see. LCK, MadLife said they were afraid of the LPL team. They've been practicing, they've been tryharding a little bit. They definitely want to go in here and show something.
What does a god really have to fear, though?
Nothing.
Mortality?
A level 1 clash?
Level 1 clash. Wow, Pro MadLife, they've both gone for the relic shield. And we'll melee down bottom. That's going to be such a tough lane against Uzi and PYL.
We talked about it. Okay, just give up the bot lane, because no matter what combo you have down there, you're not going to win the bot lane. Again, you're against a standard 80 carry support. It's even Uzi and PYL, so it's a super strong bot lane from the LPL. Just sacrifice that one. Roam instead with these supports here.
Good ward.
They've been spotted.
So can they interrupt? Early roam from Faker already. Started Sonic Wave, and he's already found
No hesitation.
Where's skill shot connects? Prey, Score, MadLife. They're looking for Clearlove. He's impined against the wall. 2 flashes. The stun connects as well. Sonic Wave does not, so Faker will not get first blood. Secured by MadLife.
Why on earth was LPL trying to invade? Graves jungle.
Exhaust comes out already. Faker flash for that.
Yeah, flash for exhaust trade right there. He does have Ignite as well. He's going for the early level 2 here. Faker does have his Trinket Ward, so remember, even though he burned his flash for that, he can cover the distance as soon as he hits level 2.
Sonic Wave is going to connect. Faker's in a little bit of trouble.
So that minion still won.
Faker here, he had to leave the lane to try and be part of the first spot. So obviously, Rookie got the first push. He would get level 2 first. Now you trade Flash for Exhaust as well. You run Doran's Blade and go all aggressive. I don't know, Faker.
That's a shield.
Doran's Shield. And you go, that's what I mean, right? You don't build a defensive item and go all in level 2. I mean, Faker, come on, step it up.
Whoa.
Calling him out right there.
Well, he does have a 4 to 12 CS deficit that he's working with.
Well, he does have a big minion wave as well.
That he does. He's going to be left alone to farm it. Rookie's backed away. Doesn't want to go too far, but the ganking power of this Graves will be slow to build up for the time being. Just to get some AD stacked up. And missing a fair few of those CS for Faker.
Oh, you're calling him out?
But if
Wow,
there's
Trevor.
No, there's a difference. But
Bjergsen wouldn't have missed those.
at the very least, at the very least,
He's got to put it out there very early.
Faker's going to get some free time to play. Now, these Relic Shields going to have to do a whole lot of work for MadLife and Prey to stay relevant. 3 CS to 22, and Prey, he's been blocked, is in trouble. The light is burning, gonna turn their attention to Uzi. Uzi's been stunned up, and now he's been exhausted. Score apprehends him backwards. Uzi is still alive for a few more seconds. The burning will go to Score.
But while they got that kill, they lost a lot of minions to the turret as well.
This is gonna be so hard for Prey.
So, I mean, we got the first part about putting two supports bot lane and then kind of roam. Obviously, you need a few levels. That part we didn't touch. And that's really where LCK got punished.
Well, the other thing is Uzi didn't use his flash there.
No, I mean,
and he is with a Thresh, so...
Yeah, and the wave is pushing back to him as well now. Because the tower cleared them out, so the wave is pushing to him in the bot lane. Prey's only level 2 at this point.
Faker, that item build and the decision making early is putting him a little behind. Some support comes in from the roaming AD carry of Prey on Alistar.
Yeah, it was
just for some safety.
Definitely a wise decision not to overextend there and try and force that fight, because Clearlove had just counter jungled top side and was waiting.
Marin taking a lot of damage. Not going to be able to parry the Flash Frost. So Koro ends up coming out better in that trade, and it looks like the wave's pushing towards him. So also going to be a little bit more comfortable for any potential ganks.
And this right here is the pick for Team Fire. Like, they played Fiora all the worlds. Marin played it, he was fantastic, Smurf played it. That's the pick that needs to win the game for LCK. It's not going to be the Braum, it's not going to be the Alistar. Especially not with the start we have seen Prey and
The
MadLife
first
get.
blood Braum, thank you very much.
It's very true. They get the first
Game changing. Absolutely game changing.
Uh-oh. The zoning is going to...
This is horrible. Level
a lot to
4
break here.
on PYL.
I mean,
to Prey's level 2.
This is a problem. First of all, all the way back to level 1. Faker obviously going down, losing some experience, losing the push for level 2, and then wasting his flash as well. So suddenly he had to just constantly have the wave push down to his tower. They need to have a situation where Prey can leave the lane, and he can make something happen in the mid lane. Or he can make something happen in the enemy jungle where Faker can roam as well. But then he needs to push the wave. So he's in a really, really tough situation. He needs level 6, maybe try and go for an all-in. Or have that Dyrus come in with the gank. You have flash, pull in Rookie, try and get something going.
Well, Rookie's giving Faker a lot of respect, backing away as Faker steps forward. First one to level 6. Koro's also already recalled, and that death sentence finds Prey. The Flay pulls him into a couple autos from Uzi, and Uzi is now charged up. Starts auto attacking Prey and MadLife. Once again, going to be under the tower. Once again, just truthfully praying for some CS.
It's going to be difficult for them
Living the MadLife.
to get any of this under turret.
At the very least, BYL and Uzi going to back away. Last time they pushed in, Score was there to gank. This time around, Score and Faker, they've set their sights. A little bit of Eggs Benedict.
First time Faker got to push out his lane. Now he's roaming. This is what we need to see from LCK. Oh, Koro!
Sonic Wave connects.
So curious.
And Koro wants to flash early. Down bottom, gank coming in from Clearlove. Doesn't have access to his ultimate, but Prey's gone forward. He's already used the forward headbutt pulverize combo. Now it's 3v2. MadLife is in trouble. The Unbreakable is now broken. Shield is popped. Down to our 50 hit points. Down to double digits, and he's got away. Prey is now in trouble. 110. Tower aggro. Uzi flashes for the kill. Not going to be in range for the volley. But the 3v2 in LPL and Team Ice even up the kills.
You jelly, Kobe?
Nah, I'm good. Faker in the mid lane gets pushed under turret as well. I mean, the lane phase here for an all melee team is going to be difficult.
And 2 support.
Pretty much what you're expecting to happen. So I'm just waiting for the turnaround where the full melee team goes 5 men, all in, try and dive, and snowball.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there may have been a dive there, but I didn't look at HP bars. And you know, you talk about the team comps. I think a lot of kudos has to be given to the Team Ice fans. Because it's the fans that voted for these champions. We'll expand on that idea as here's the replay.
I mean, obviously the first problem here for Team Fire was they went for the all-in at first, and now they'll use some summoners, cooldowns. It is, yeah.
What combat?
That's a new move now, flashing in ability.
Well, in the Meteos. I can get behind that. But yeah, you know, to expand on the idea, these were champions that were voted for by the fans, by everybody at home.
And I gotta say, I'm surprised that Corey's out of mana, but I'm surprised that the fans voted for so many picks we see very often. I was expecting, like, you know, Timo and all kinds of crazy stuff.
I voted for a Mumu, actually. All right, Marin, will he get interrupted? He knows Koro's got no mana. Throws out a grand challenge. 1 vital down, 2 vitals down. Flashes for the 3rd, the 4th for the heal. Koro's in trouble. He finds the stun. And Marin just regens back up and he can stay in lane.
Yeah, he didn't have any mana either for another dash, though. And Koro just walks away.
That's the man that Deficio says has to carry the Team Fire in the LCK. Score coming down bottom. PYL will get stunned up. As those spins to wins comes out. Few seconds. Apprehend. Pulls Uzi back in. Noxian Might is up. Score is looking for the gun. The burn is firing. Turret shot goes through. Uzi's not dead yet. Burn will time shortly and he survives the all-in. Here comes Rookie. Is Bird the word? No! He finds himself a cow. Stun will fire shortly. Exhaust comes up. Prey still alive. Rookie's got 1. The second goes to Uzi and MadLife shield will not save him from the soldiers. 3 for LPL.
Oh, it took a little bit of time for Rookie. He roamed all the way down. I like the first gang for LCK. Again, you got double CC with the support. You have the Dyrus, give him a kill.
Yeah, it's a melee. The all melee team has to go all in like that and try and bring multiple people there to go for it. But Rookie with the timely roam is able to make it happen. Marin this time around probably won't be able to bust.
Right.
It's so painful though for Koro because the Q animation, Marin's just waiting for it and then he's gonna block it and then he obviously blocks the stun. And then you can just keep trading with Koro. And it's so hard to wall someone who's right in front of you. Like, in melee range, the wall is very difficult to use.
Yeah, I really did like that skirmish down bottom lane, though, because the faith there, Rookie had faith that Uzi would stick around, even with such low health. If Rookie was by himself, they would have collapsed on him. Yeah, Uzi was able to stick around, and they got a bunch of kills out of it.
Worked in their favor. And of course, with Rookie getting those kills, he's already finished up that Nash's. Returns to lane, even on CS with Faker.
And now is the time for LCK. I mean, we're 10 minutes in. They are behind in gold, but it's not terrible yet. It's only been 5 kills for LPL. But now's the time to lead this lane.
So, MadLife gets found by the death sentence. Support comes in from Clearlove. He rides a lantern into the fight.
Give up this tower. Go mid lane, set up a pink ward or something, and then have Score, have Prey come in and just 3v1 Rookie. Just use both summoners on the bottom lane and push the mid tower. You're never going to defend this tower down here anyway. Standing at Alistar and a Braum, I mean, nobody's afraid of that. Go mid lane.
See if they can get a chance. Lose the tower in the process. LPL got themselves a 2,000 gold lead. Prey and MadLife getting close to level 6. Faker, Sonic Wave. Not going to take the Lee Syndrome. There was support from Clearlove down bottom, and the support against Koro. Score will be looking for the Apprehend. Marin's found a slow.
This time around.
2 vitals down. Flash Frost actually finds a target. Riposte does not. Apprehend into the dunk. And Koro's going to get cooked for breakfast. Good kill.
Yep, gives kill over to Marin there. Try and get your split push going.
So, down bottom, their sentence again finds a target. PYL is showing up. The box comes out. MadLife has got the shield. It survived long enough, but it will not be enough. Trey is the next target. The arrow sends him to his grave. And LPL's bottom lane, 5-1 and 1.
Gotta leave that lane, man. You're doing nothing. You're just standing under the turret. LPL, though, taking advantage of the fact they saw Score on top side. Wasn't gets tower, gets kills. Faker still struggling in the lane.
Faker?
He's even in farm. He's even in farm.
What?
He's even on
He's been pushed down to his tower like all game long.
He has the summoner lead right now. He's
okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. He's also even in farm. So he's farming well, but his tower's down to 50%. And he's not been able to do anything as decent early.
Dare you talk bad about Faker.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Let's see what he can do with the mechanics, because Dragon number 1 will get secured by Team Ice. 1 or 2 more hits, not taken yet. Clearlove finally does. Now Faker and Rookie, they're going all in. Rookie will win the trade. And he won a 1v2. We need to see how that played out.
Yeah, all right, now you can talk.
I just want to say also Nash's Tooth now is one of the best API items in the game.
Rookie is going to dodge, actually not going to dodge the chair. Kill secured by Marin. But we need to see that 1v2 play out.
Again, it's the Nash's, man. Super goal efficient right now. Obviously, not one of the best in the game, but for his
Right.
definitely is. Let's see what happens. Faker goes in, kicks him back, and then he knocks him so far back that he can't Sonic Wave or anything.
Rookie sending Team Fire to their graves with the Grave Lord skin. Just doing it in style.
Yeah, not a lot of coordination there. Score and Faker didn't get a chance to work together. Split up the entire time.
That was one of the storylines that came out of IWCA, the mixed team who could learn synergy throughout the weekend.
Or you could boot camp before coming into the event.
That's
like
what it's
China
about.
did.
I think the boot camp has less of an effect on this particular match than the double 80 carries,
Yeah, the picks obviously
the
is
zone
massive.
control,
The picks
a
will
lot
be
of
big
tools.
deal.
But now we need to see if LPL, Team Ice can actually pick up a win and not make the same mistakes that NA did. Gusto, bravado. Although I can't see
But
how.
that's not going to be a problem. They're behind.
Yeah, well, touche. Need to see how Team Fire handle
If
the
they lose
theoretical
this
seed.
one though, LCK is a tough start for Team Fire. I mean, you're down 150 points already after 2 games. Obviously, the one-on-one tournament coming after.
Yeah, a lot of points if you
a lot
make
of points
it to
if
the
you
end.
make top 4.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get some points for your team as well. Otherwise, it's a lot about the regional games, giving 100 points.
The tandem one's a big one.
That goes on,
200
yeah.
points for the tandem. So
And All-Stars,
that's, I think, 100, if memory serves correctly.
200.
Yeah, sorry, tandem's 100, All-Star,
Yeah.
All-Star's 200. There we go. Too many numbers thrown around. That's why I didn't try math earlier today. But Kobe, you've been very quiet as this last few minutes has played out. What is your analysis?
Tell us how you really feel.
My analysis is the full range comp pushing in the full melees, and they're about to dive Faker as well.
What if
This is
LCK
the
got
cue, though.
5 Tiamats for wave?
They would
I like
die
that plan.
trying to use them.
Unlucky.
The eyes flashed away from Winter's bite, but he cannot flash away from the knockout.
there you go, the
Bray
all-in.
sends him into Score's hands. And that was just well executed, but here comes Clearlove and PYL. They're looking for revenge. Score's got that Noxian might. The dunk will not be enough. The Lantern is going to pull in Rookie and Toro. Here they come. The wall is out, and LPL will find themselves full of kills.
he
Clearlove will
goes
be
down.
the sacrificial lamb in the
And
ensuing team fight.
LCK is pushing 2 lanes right now. Mid lane for Faker, bot lane for Marin, so they might be able to get some gold. Despite giving up 3 kills. Intel also a tower, so obviously it's not going to be worth it. But you gotta get something.
Gotta get something. We'll close this gold lead. Actually, to 1,000 gold, 3,000 gold.
Yeah, with the map.
Yeah, exactly. We're learning this. It's challenging.
Yeah, the thing is for LCK, full melees doesn't scale too well, especially since Team Ice already has 1 dragon. There's not even a lot of neutral things they can fight over. They just have to hope for some really advantageous numbers in the jungle and some sort of skirmish there.
Yeah, we have to see like a flank. When LPL moves down to push a tower with like an Ashe or something, you get a massive flank from Alistar, Lee Sin, try and kill the backline of LPL, or you try and set up Marin to be a split push.
They're all backline.
Yeah,
There is-
basically.
there is no
There's no
front
front,
line.
right. Basically, just get one of the squishies and kill them. Or Marin needs to become that split pusher. But obviously that's so difficult because now the minions are going to start just pushing down, and then suddenly he can't push out far enough, and he's just going to get ganked. Ashe Arrow also stops split pushing really effective. So LPL definitely can be happy with the team comp.
Well, we're using it very effectively. Take a look in the top lane. Moro's been challenged.
Man,
Dash over the
Hey,
wall by Marin.
that's a
Even
split
though the
push right
flash
there.
cross connects Marin. So easily wins. Still a lot of support for the LCK and Fire win, and it's going to be on Marin to pull it off. We'll talk about that in a moment. Rookie is going to use the wall. Score gets stunned up. The death sentence finds him as well. And the soldier behind the Unbreakable gets the kill. Clearlove bursts down Faker. And the LPL and Team Ice are now onto the inner turret. Prey gets interrupted as PYL flays him backwards. Uzi turns his attention back onto the cow. The Unbreakable will get broken as Rookie, still alive, finds a kill. Marin is TP'd in. The shield comes up for Rookie. It will not be enough. Bray will fall shortly. And LPL get the ace and get the tower.
we continue to watch these 2 supports under turret, fighting for their lives, scratching Team Ice, and they're unable to do any damage. Marin was able to claim 1 though.
He got an assist.
Yeah, what do you...
Good guy, Marin. Hey, I mean, we talked about the Jacks from the last game, and then Fiora as well. Like, these top lanes can still completely take over a game. Problem is when the rest of your team is kind of dying and losing.
I mean, not only is it a full melee team, but it's a full melee team versus Azir and Anivia on the other side, which are two of the bench that controlling melee champions. Thresh as well, PYL here, doing a lot to help the LPL. Even with Uzi,
he's
taking so many tower shots, and then they're taking tower shots, almost 95% of the damage that Team Ice takes in this is all tower damage.
Marin, maybe if he can split push, he can buy some time, but that is a monumental maybe. It just looks like the fans have secured Team Ice 50 more points. You know, all credit to the LPL squad for theoretically winning this game, but they need to knock down the Nexus. We're only 20 minutes in.
It's gonna be easier for them at least. All the range champions coming in, pushing on the tower. Let's see. Is there any way LCK can flank here?
No, because no one's there.
There's no TPs or anything.
Rookie has found Faker. The death sentence connects, and that's another death. 0-3 for Faker's Lee Sin. Great. Ultimate is ticking. It's just a matter of time before he goes down as well. And there simply will not matter. The finisher freezes him up. Death sentence even finds Marin. PYL has hit every single skill shot. Another one sends him back to the fountain. And LPL, they may look to end. They've got a lot of minions. Yeah. They've got a lot of ranged auto attackers. And another death sentence.
No mercy from LPL here. It is straight down 20 minutes into the game.
And that is going to be the match. The LPL use the pick 10 composition afforded to them. It's not over just yet, gentlemen. LCK will not go quietly. They are looking to get something back. And unfortunately, it's just a hurrah for nothing. The Nexus drops. Team Ice, 150
points. Game not 100% decided in champ select, but it was a big, big bonus.
Come on, yo. Come on.
They fixed the pick and ban problems they had doing Worlds. Showed up.
The fans took matters into their own hands.
Okay, the coaches can't do it. We will do it for you. There you go.
I think that's fair. I mean, the fans voted for these comps, so this is 50 points to Team Ice. Compliments of the guys at home. So
this whole event is about the fans, right? For the different regions.